The first carry now. This is Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Here's Prescott. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Kevontae Turpin, 51 yards. And the Cowboys will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go. All right, 19 Texans.
On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 23-yard line.
Play action. Stroud now. That one complete. It's tanked down. And he'll be out right at the 35. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. His first pass attempt of the game, Charles, and the pass rusher's right there to hit him. But no fear, he delivered an accurate ball. Nice catch.
And you never want to see your quarterback getting hit, but it also sends a message to the rest of the team when he's able to take that shot and still deliver downfield. Showing a little toughness, and the team rallies around him. This could really help them on their drive. Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly, and you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Now a 2nd and 10.
18.
Now Stroud. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
That one came up just a little bit short. I'm wondering, is he still a little bit tight as this game starts? What would you say? Maybe he's got to take the governor off of it?
Or maybe the donut off the baseball bat like the guys in the on-deck circle?
I like that. Yeah, just take that little extra weight off of him and start to play freely.
On the quick. Look at hot. 118. Hey, uno. 11. Why Tony? 19 Texans. Buggy.
Stroud working out of the gun.
Oh, are you kidding? Freaking me.
Wasn't even intended for him. A couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. A quick hitter complete. It's Collins. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 50-yard line.
2J.
And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Again, it's Stroud. Another one caught by Collins. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 9.
South. Hey, Uno Mars. Look the hot. Hey, Uno.
Stroud. Mixon on his slam. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 42.
Gain of 11. That's another
Stroud, he's going to audible to something else.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Well, they get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
2nd and 16 at the 47-yard line.
Stroud to throw it. On a slant, here's Collins. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
They'll set up the screen here to Mixon.
That's
brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks.
Why Tony?
First down.
19 Texans.
1st and 10 at the 28.
A shotgun snap to Stroud.
He cannot catch that.
Diving effort. A good pick up there, 20 yards.
That's another Texans first down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Look the hot.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
South.
Here's Stroud.
Oh my goodness. This is bestial.
Texans. Brevin Jordan. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans are an extra point away from drawing level. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And we are tied at 7.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
And I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Prescott. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. First catch so far by Pickens. It's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 37.
Prescott from the gun. Finding Pickens for another catch. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's second down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. To throw is Prescott. He's got this to Pickens. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Prescott to throw it.
Get that ball out. Man, BS.
So it looks like they stopped some fighting them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Here's a quick throw by Dak, complete out wide. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Here go 46.
Prescott now. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Second and 10. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Javonte Williams, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. Stroud looking to throw.
Oh.
Hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's second and 10.
Look the hot, look the hot. Here we go. Hey, uno.
And Stroud now to throw.
Come on, he's throwing right at your head.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
I'm not making plays anymore.
There, a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And down to the 36-yard line.
I'm not worried about the line.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Let's make it faster. Yeah.
Second down and 3.
Here we go. Look the hot. Look the hot. 118.
Throwing now is Stroud. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Gotcha.
They're looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Picked off by DeMarvion Overshown. And the Cowboys are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Following the interception, here's Prescott. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Now Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover at the end of the route. And that one winds up incomplete.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on second and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points. But he could not get that to stick. And that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
Third down.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that will do it for this first half.
17.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
A 10-point game. 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives, try and slow things down a little bit.
And he'll push his way forward to about the 32.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back.
Oh, my goodness.
Passes,
It's cut,
and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Touchdown, Houston. Joe Mixon, 68 yards. And the Texans are back within a score. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
Cowboys 17, Texans 14. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back.
Oh.
At least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about
that was exactly what we wanted. That was exactly what we wanted.
But I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Oh, 2nd and 3. Can't hold him for me so I can cut back in.
And that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Here's 3rd and 7.
I wouldn't be surprised. A little bit of pressure.
Here's Prescott. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Oh, and that's a pick 6.
Jalen Petrie picks it off. Still going inside the 20.
And it's a pick 6.
He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game. He's
guys.
He's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
At the 6-yard line.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
Here we go.
Now Stroud. And he's got it. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
All right. Tony. Tonight.
Mixon.
Don't get drug into the end zone.
Just power football there. Down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen coming after
Thanks, Derek.
like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner
I didn't know
across
that.
the goal line.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game.
21. Cowboys 17.
We need to go down and score and lock up on D.
Now to kick it away.
I got 1 turnover. It wasn't what I wanted, really.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond. It's not just a
he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 53 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
At halftime, you had to feel like the defense had to be in a good position. They had to feel good about
I wanted to cut in on him.
Boxed in all game long, but after that run, that might be the breakthrough that he's looking for. Now they may have some difficulty dealing with him the rest of today.
Oh, got the ball out. Come on now. What in the world was that?
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Hike it.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. He'll drop this down to Williams. He's got room at the 30.
What was he doing?
He's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 20-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
He just starts walking.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go, 46. Hey, here we go. Here we go, going to 53. 26.
Throwing, Prescott. This is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Kevontae Turpin,
right.
His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here. And they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that gives them a 3-point lead.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
Oh, my goodness. He just cuts back, and it's there every time.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10.
I'm actually good with this stuff.
Stroud sets up the play action. He's got it to Collins, complete. But he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And they'll go play action here with Stroud.
Got him. Got him. Got him.
A loss of 4 brings up 2nd and 14 at the Cowboys' 49-yard line.
Stroud to throw it.
Nope.
This is going to be caught,
Nope.
but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down.
Tony. 11.
Stroud.
Got you.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up
Got him, Coach.
Marvin Overshow. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
All right, Brandon. Normally when you hear about guys making 2 interceptions in the game, you're thinking must be a free safety, maybe a corner. How about getting 2 picks out of one of your linebackers? Again, he's just in the right place at the right time, and that's another great play to come away with the football.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain.
You got to come down with that, CD. You got to come down with that, baby. That's what we wanted. We knew he was a man.
Force the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Now Prescott.
Yeah, get the ball out. Let's get the ball out.
They'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Here's Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Big hook up there. Forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Ooh.
And that is incomplete.
I ain't going to scan downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
At their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And able to get this one across the 45.
That ain't gonna get it done, dog.
Well, they come up with
that ain't gonna get it done.
And the 2-minute warning to work with. Here's 1st and 10.
At the 46-yard line.
Here's Stroud. Complete to Bryant.
I should have picked that. They should have gave me that.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Here comes 2nd down.
What's that? Red, 18. What's that?
Mixing up the middle. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down and 1.
Hey, south.
Give it to me. Stuff him. Give it to me.
They'll try and run with Mixon.
Had him in the backfield.
First before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Had him in the
Well,
backfield.
they did the part they had to do. Quick throw got the first down.
But that doesn't allow them to relax. They still have plenty of work to do.
At the 39-yard line.
Just the 1 timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. What a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
That's another Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Mixon with a first down carry. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. The Texans going to signal for their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
Oh, ready? Hey, uno. Eleven.
Now Stroud. Now he'll tuck this and run. This is caught. And he'll be touched down at the end, but a big
I wish I hadn't sent him.
Well, I guess at the very least, they got the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
Yeah, you're looking for that silver lining, aren't you? But guess what? Everything changes now after that big play. They've got a chance to strike.
Mixon trying to punch it in. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Here now, second and goal.
Why Tony?
Stroud. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Now in a situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Buggy. Hey, Uno Mars. Hey, south.
Here's Stroud.
Good play.
Touchdown. And now they're an extra point away from winning this thing in the final seconds.
Why was he on
That's the
him?
one they had to have. Put them in a position where they're tied up, but I got to get out of the way. We still got an extra point that's pretty crucial.
That's right. Just one more element to complete the victory. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And that might be enough to win them the football game as they now take the lead in the final seconds of this ball game.
Cowboys 27. Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard
5 seconds
line.
is enough to get a deep shot.
Here we go. 47. Then we're going to 53.
One last shot now for Prescott.
Get the ball out to him. Jeez.
Incomplete. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you've got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Houston.
How do we give this up? I've been trying to start. He's guarding nobody out there. He's guarding nothing. He's literally guarding nothing. Oh, he's hurt now. I should have left him. Clowney would have got him. I didn't have to do that. No, Clowney wouldn't have got him. You gotta switch stick that. He was wide too. I think because of the defense, I was in cover 4 too long. Yeah, that's cover 4. I was in cover 4 too long. I got the running back. He's locked. Switch stick. Switch stick. Which was good. He's scared to start the season. Comes downhill. You gotta watch that cutback, man. He's got that filled. You do it too hot, too. You have more time in there. Be a little more patient. It's 50%. I think that's the biggest piece, is the offense is not there. The offense is not there. The scheme is just not what I want it to be.